A lot of the Spurs' success, guys, with their winning percentage has come since the 90s. The way they are put together, who knows how high they can push that franchise winning percentage.
And Leonard gets it to go.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded-out physical game.
That's the kind of look they can continue to go with. Maybe that'll help them create some separation on the scoreboard.
Shots good by Mills. Mills has got his second basket of the night. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for San Antonio.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Now here's Ginobili. Vince Carter missing his last shot. Lays it up and banks it in. And now it's a three-point San Antonio lead.
How about the hands on display there around the basket? I mean, he does not let those opportunities slip away, and that allows the lead to grow.
Now here's Randolph. 12 points for him.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
He's been wayward and just off on it about everything he's put up in this period.
Kawhi Leonard, with another great season last year, earned his first Defensive Player of the Year award with his outstanding play.
And for Leonard, he became the first perimeter player to win one since 2004. That just shows you how incredible his defense was at times.
And, you know, for Leonard, you can add that Defensive Player of the Year award to his hardware list, and that puts him in elite company, one of only 3 players to win Defensive Player of the Year and Finals MVP. The other 2, Jordan and Elijah.
And Patrick Mills gets that whistle that time. That's his first foul. Anderson, he's checked in for Memphis. Boris Diaz checked in for San Antonio. Martin comes in for Leonard. Mills with the steal. Pass to Ginobili. There's the triple. Gets in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And for Leonard, winning the Defensive Player of the Year didn't change him at all. I mean, he received a car for winning that award and gave it to charity. Went out of his way to thank his teammates during his acceptance speech. I mean, I think it speaks of his character and really the impact that Popovich has had on him and that entire Spurs team.
Clock at 4. Stevenson. And again, Memphis no good.
It would have been something to see if he could hit that shot from that deep.
Greg, you know it, I know it. There aren't very many guys that can hit from out there, but he is one of them. That's the kind of range he has.
And guys, every time we think Patty Mills is going to take the next step in his development, he takes a step back. Last season, he shot career lows from the field and behind the arc after having one of his best ever campaigns the year before. That really just makes a coach pull his hair out. And fortunately for me, I don't have it.
And so here's Memphis following the three-pointer by San Antonio. Barnes. That one's off, still out of sync.
Really tough for this group right now, trying anything to stop the run.
And no matter what they've tried, it hasn't worked. I think they've just got to slow it down, idle it back, and get back to the basics.
Now here's Stevenson. Manu Ginobili unable to get his shot to go. Barnes passes to Allen, and that one's good.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
San Antonio leading by 9. Ginobili outside. Left side, West. Kicks it out to Ginobili. Shot clock at 5. West setting the pick for Ginobili. Tries it from the top of the key, and the Spurs scoring again.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Poked loose. Ginobili with the steal. He dishes it to Diaw, and he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Well, it's gone back and forth for a while here, but they're really starting to push out. They're looking good right now.
The drive by Allen. San Antonio with the rebound. 55 seconds left in the third. Martin kicks to Mills. Kicks it out to Ginobili. Barnes against Diaw. 4 on the clock. West setting the pick for Ginobili. The three. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense is just not closing out quick enough.
Now, here's Stevenson. 13 points in the game. Inside and finished off by Anderson.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Allen kicks to Stevenson. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Stevenson's got 15.
Oh, great move to get to the rack there against the guy who doesn't really just have the strength to be able to keep him away from the rim.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Spurs out in front. They lead by 12. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything.